that train in Georgia.
Got kind of late. Ever since the Sandler concert, I can't get it back on schedule.
You party too hard? Yeah, that got kind of late, huh? Oh, you don't have your holiday mug.
For my eggnog.
Yeah. It has some holly on them.
So what'd you think of that show on Sunday?
I thought it was great.
Adam Sandler at the Footprint Center.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy the people sitting in front of us?
I found it very fascinating. The people's attention span. What would you say the majority of the generation? More than likely Gen X, right? Same as Adam Sandler.
Probably. They weren't sitting around us, though.
No, I feel like they weren't. Maybe the people behind us, they weren't too bad. What did you think?
Of the people or the show?
Both.
Show was good. Adam Sandler is pretty much exactly who you think he is. Any interview you've ever seen, it's pretty much how he is.
Yeah, he's very transparent, I feel like.
Man, they didn't want people recording. They had flashlights. There were attendants on every corner with flashlights yelling at people.
That was pretty amazing.
The people in front of us got up about every 15 minutes to go. I don't know what they were doing. I think they were so stressed out that they couldn't use their cell phones that they had to go out every 15 minutes and check their TikTok, whatever the hell they do.
I think you're right. They were like junkies sitting there scratching their arm. That sounds horrible. Like, oh my God, I need to use my phone. Oh my God.
They were totally out of their element. They couldn't Google everything Adam said because they don't know what the hell he's talking about, what references he's making. So they have to go, and they couldn't do it. Maybe that's what they were doing. They were running out to the hallway to quick Google on their phones what that joke was actually about. Like, they didn't get half of it.
I think you might be giving them a little bit more credit than they deserve. I don't think that they were listening that closely, to tell you quite honestly. I know the people right beside me were every once in a while, I love you, Adam.
Yeah, they would randomly just scream.
It's not like we were quite close enough for him to hear.
No, but I swear to God, the one girl forgot his name. We love you. Who
the hell are you?
Sandler, man.
That man? Santa.
And she's like, who's this?
Santa.
Your friend's like, it's Adam Sandler. I love you, Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that's full on ADD there.
Yeah. Well, that was a show in itself, and it was cool to see him in person, too.
Yeah, the Sandman was awesome.
Yeah.
He was great.
He was great.
This was the last show of his tour. I didn't know that.
It was.
I was going to say he looked tired, but I'm like, that's just kind of how he always looks.
That's how he looks. And his sweats.
Yep.
With a special guest. That was an amazing surprise.
Rob Schneider.
Yes.
Who now lives in Scottsdale.
Apparently.
Anyway,
we're hanging in.
They did get us. They let us take a little bit of footage. I don't know if we were supposed to or not, but they would not let us take footage at all. You know, through the whole show, they were constantly yelling. But at the end, when he sang his tribute to Chris Farley, Sandler actually asked people to turn their phones on for their lights, and I'm assuming that meant that we could record. So I did. I don't know
and if we make enough noise, maybe he'll hear us.
packed house too, I think.
Awesome.
A lot of people there.
All the way to the top.
He's kind of a big deal.
You like my outfit today.
It's very green.
Very green. Very festive today.
As we kind of suspected, the launch date for WOAMarketplace.com has been pushed back to late January 2023. It makes sense at this point to wait until the new year. I feel like I sounded sad and happy all at the same time in that sentence.
You
I
really
started off
did.
getting excited, then I kind of... So we're going to put it on the burner, side burner, the little burner in the back of the stove. We're going to stick it there for about a month.
Because that's where you slow roast thing is, on the back
It's
burner.
the slow roast. As you know, we've been working on that Holiday Lights thing. Been traveling around the different downtowns. It's been kind of fun. See, as you see, our list doesn't get us to Holiday Lights until 5, but I'm going to do one right now. All right, let's see what this one. We went down to, where did we go? We went to AJ. Let's see what happened.
We're in downtown Apache Junction, Arizona. This is their Holiday Lights.
Yay. It was
So fun.
downtown Apache Junction, Arizona, all the way out on the east side of the valley. You looked cold.
It was freezing. Maybe not quite, but it was close.
It's close.
In the 30s. It was super fun though.
What do we got going on? Anything going on this
We
week?
have stuff going on this week.
In my mind, everything stopped after the Sandler concert.
Yeah, no,
The world didn't stop.
the world moves on, and so does Arizona, and so do events in Arizona. Gladys Knight is coming to Tempe at Celebrity Theater this Friday. Grammy Award winner. I mean, she's been in the business. She's legendary.
What's her big one?
I was
How
gonna.
do I know Gladys Knight?
Well, I was gonna attempt to sing it, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I
'cause
know the name.
I won't. Midnight Train to Georgia.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. At any rate, she's going to be at Celebrity Theater. That's kind of a big deal. What happened to the Pips? Did the Pips retire?
I used to have
might
a
have.
college roommate named Pip.
Did you really?
Yeah. His nickname was Pip.
No. Well, it used to be Gladys Knight and the Pips, but I think they might have retired. But she's still going.
That'll be fun. What's up? What
Totally.
else? What else is going on?
There's other things going on. Suns
Looks
versus
like
the
the Suns
Pelicans.
and
Do
the
you have
Pelicans.
anything to say about that?
Yeah, the Pelicans are coming to town. What is that, Saturday? This Saturday. That's a big game.
Well, this is kind of a big deal because it didn't Zion embarrass them the last game when they were
Yeah,
in New Orleans?
one of the unwritten rules in basketball at the end of the game, they were up by a lot. Clock was running out. Zion stole it, went down and did a 360 dunk just to
yikes.
rub it in. So the crowd at
Wow.
Footprint is probably not going to treat him with a lot of respect.
Probably not. That should be
Maybe.
good
Give him a
I'll
little
watch it.
payback.
just for that.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun game.
Yeah.
If you were going to go to a game, that'd be one you definitely want to go to if you're a Suns fan.
We have to check that out.
What else you got? Joy to the World over
Joy
at
to
Aikita?
the world. Joy to the world. Yeah, this looks fun.
Then you got the Nutcracker over at Orpheum.
The Phoenix Ballet is going to be performing there. And then Alton Brown. I love that guy. Netflix, Food Network.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does a live show,
Yeah.
which that would have been so cool to go to, but he's sold out because he's very popular. Cool.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, there's stuff going on.
All right, let's get to sports. I've always wanted to say that. Phoenix Suns. They lost their 5th straight game on Tuesday night against the Houston Rockets, dropping them into 5th place in the West. A long list of injuries are catching up with the team, which now includes DeAndre Ayton and Cameron Payne. Ayton left Tuesday's game with a sprained ankle, and Payne injured his right foot. This means players like Josh Okogie and Landry Shamet will get more playing time, which could end up being the silver lining here. It's a long season, and teams are coming hard at the Suns. This will make them stronger in the end, though. I'm telling you, this is good.
I think it is too.
Beat them up.
Yeah, they need some practice at getting. Although, ooh.
Practice.
You're talking about practice?
We're talking about practice. Anyway, the Arizona Cardinals lost their game and Kyler Murray on Sunday against the lowly Patriots. At least we have Hard Knocks. So
I think that was one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think they need to trade James Conner for John Connors.
I was like, are you for real? No.
And then
he's
maybe,
tougher than John Connor. No.
And then maybe.
All right. Well, moving on to brighter and better days.
Yeah.
Okay. So after their epic beatdown by the Oilers last Wednesday, I am so excited to report the Coyotes' homecoming on Friday was a triumphant success. That's right. That's right. Our boys pulled through, just as I predicted, beating the Bruins 3-4. Oh, I was going to mention that. I don't think that made the cut last.
The meatloaf.
All right. So after their upset to Boston.
Boston.
So they continued on their home winning streak against the Flyers on Saturday after they beat Boston. Then they still won. They did lose to the Sharks in San Jose on Tuesday, but we don't need to talk about that. They're still in 7th place in the Central Division with a record of 9-14-4. The Coyotes will be back in town tomorrow to take on the Islanders.
Boston.
Hopefully they'll have some home arena magic and get the W.
Okay, we're going to continue on. What do we got? What are we continuing with? The Holiday Lights.
Hey, did you know that I have literally a cup of cheer?
You should give me some of that. I really need it.
I feel like you kind of do.
You
need a cup of cheer.
Goddamn keg of cheer.
I have. Speaking of magic, we were in magical Mesa.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing.
All these episodes, or all of those videos, are on YouTube in a playlist on our channel called Holiday Lights something like that.
Showdown.
Yeah.
The showdown. Who's got the best downtown holiday lights?
So we got the
Show.
three. We got Queen Creek, Apache Junction, and Mesa. They did a nice job down there.
They did.
So yeah, there's photos from Apache Junction. As you see, we dressed Amber up like a cactus and threw her on top of the car. We drove around all over the East Valley like that. And then Mesa. At downtown Mesa. Is that the hashtag or the mention or the tag that we're supposed to use?
There's no, I think it was in the video.
Folks, we never said we were good at this.
No.
We are just little boy standing in front of a little girl. Like, okay, there we are. The food section, we didn't really prepare anything, but we were digging through some footage and I found an not old, I think I did it last year. There was not even a reason for it. I don't even know why I did it.
I
got a
just
new
to have
camera.
fun. Yeah, you were.
I got it was like a GoPro, but they're terrible night cameras. They don't work at all that way. And they're really not good for this type of thing, but I was so excited. I was opening it and I was like, I'm going to film something. Yeah, this is what I did. Yeah, there was nothing low sodium about that one.
No.
And that was what, Lala's? That was Lala's tortillas, I think,
yeah,
right?
Grand tortillas. Yep. Mm-hmm. Good stuff right there.
I
Not low
forgot about
sodium.
that. Back when when I would smoke the onion
Yeah.
and then undercook the onion. That's the trick. Get that smoky flavor, undercook it so it's got a little bit of crunch, and then The cabbage with all the spices. That was good.
Yum. Yeah, that was really good.
Those were great burritos.
I'm starting to think that you like to make burritos.
I do.
Is
I
that
also
what we've
like to
talked
eat
about
them.
every single time we've done the food section? No. we
Burritos.
didn't.
Thanksgiving burrito. I'm going to do one on coffee. I like to roast coffee beans too. And I've always tried to get a smoke infused in infusion. And it's hard, but
When you said that, I was thinking you're going to try a coffee burrito.
no.
What went to my mind? I'm like, oh, it must be late because
Nope.
that, I don't even know if that sounds good.
No.
I don't-
Coffee and
Well, I
no.
guess, I mean, you could make that work, right?
No, I don't think so.
Why not? I mean, you could make it like a churro. I feel like maple syrup might be.
You want to
I'm
make
in
a
the-
coffee and maple syrup burrito.
I just thought of Elf. We're going to do a featured town. And there's some articles in said town.
Cool. So we're going to feature Apache Junction. What do you got?
So on worldofarizona.com, we have Apache Junction. Welcome to Apache Junction, Arizona. So we have several blogs or several articles that we can feature, one including Gold-Filled Ghost Town.
That's a great article. There's some great
That's
photos.
why we're going to check it out. Oh,
Some great photos in that one.
there is.
I remember shooting that. I remember as I was taking a couple of them, I was like, oh, that's money shot. I call them money shots.
The clouds were amazing that day. I believe
that's
it
what
was
did it.
June, and it just rained just a little bit, and then it cleared up, but just enough for a little blue sky to pop
Those
on
puffy
through.
clouds with a little bit of blue, with the browns and the buildings and the reclaimed wood type look.
Mm-hmm.
All of that combined. There's two shots in particular here that were good. One that was the water tower and then the railroad tracks. Have we seen those? That one.
There's that one, the railroad track.
Yeah, that's award winning right there.
Did it actually win an award?
It did not.
Oh,
It's an
I can't
award winning
zoom up
photo
on
at
that guy.
World of Arizona.
check it out. There's a zip line. What else? There's a lot of cool stuff there.
There's like a train.
There's
There's a gunfight.
train. Oh yeah, the gunfight.
There's a brothel. I mean,
We
after
do
a
have
long,
pictures
hard
of
day,
that.
you can go have a beer.
Oh,
You
why
go up
not?
to the brothel. You can ride the train, the sling, or the slingshot.
The slingshot.
The what do you call that
Zip
thing?
line.
The zip line.
The zip line.
Slingshot would be better.
I've heard that the zip line is a little.
I just
Weak.
pictured it. Just some kid just
Who did
launched
you-
over
oh.
the town screaming. And they catch him in a
I've-
big net on the other side.
I pictured a snowbird.
Oh, there's some
We've talked
photos.
to-
Go to the photo gallery for Apache
Oh,
Junction.
There's photo gallery.
There's the picture.
There it is.
It's the clouds. The perfect pillowy cloud with the white gold field lettering and the reclaimed wood. It's not reclaimed, but
No, it's claimed.
it's claimed. It's been claimed.
East Valley of.
Very exciting. And we're going to
Phoenix.
move on to number 8, the list. What do you got for us?
So it's a list of different shops and stores and places that you can get local Arizona products and shops.
I'm just going to go right on to number 1 here.
Love it.
Shop
Did you wanna-
local first AZ. We covered them last week. Shopping local is cool. Be cool and shop local. Shop.localfirstaz.com.
So obviously there's many different categories, including Arizona Pride. Check them out. They have their local marketplace online.
Number 2, State 48. It's your
State-
favorite. Isn't that the shirt you're wearing today?
Yes. See? 48. This is vintage.
It's a vintage
I-
State
well,
48.
I got it a few years ago.
Mhm.
I think it's a discontinued style. But I don't know if it was very popular, but it's my favorite. I love it. They're more than just a t-shirt company. You can shop online. They have 3 locations in Phoenix, Chandler, and Gilbert, and they also sell at many different retailers throughout the valley. And this is tough. Maybe I should put my sunglasses on again.
Yeah, State 48 is everywhere.
They are. 'Cause we
Number
stay
3 is
early.
Old Town Scottsdale. Shopping in Old Town is a slippery slope to bliss. That's Old Town Scottsdale AZ.com/shopping. That's a good place to get a local gift. That it would be true, yeah.
Oh,
Number 4, Practical Art. Cool ass art by cool ass local AZ artists.
that was an Amber original right there. I personally love Practical Art. I have bought many gifts from them. Very cool art that makes very cool gifts.
Number 5, Divine Gourmet. We talked about them as well last week, right? Stores.divinegourmet.com.
Caramels, Arizona baskets, Arizona wines, caramels. That one is the Arizona box. Anyway, moving on.
Number 6, the Queen Creek Olive Mill.
Actually, it was
It
on there.
reminds me, I see the bacon right there.
Mm-hmm.
Making your own tortillas. There's a couple different olive oils I want to use as the fat instead of, we've used avocado, right? Mixed with lime. You just need that fat. Like the really unhealthy ones they just use lard.
Yeah, the really good ones.
The ones that are really good. The avocado was good, but I want to use bacon would be interesting. I was thinking about lime because we have used their lime olive oil before.
Yes, we have.
And it's fantastic. And it would be, I think, really great in a tortilla.
I got this as a gift many, many years ago.
AZ olive AZ.
Isn't that cute? I don't think they have this style anymore. Like, come to Amber for AZ Originals from Stay 48 and Queen Creek Olive Mill.
Well, either way, it's a good place to get your gift, a local gift.
That is correct. Gift guide.
Number 7, Made with Love Market, December 16th through the 18th. They're going to be someplace. They're going to be at the Holiday Street Fair in Santan Village, at the Santan Village Marketplace. That's in Gilbert, right?
That's in Gilbert, yep. So they have several markets throughout the year. This just happens to be their holiday market that's happening this weekend. Trendy, handmade, local, all local businesses.
Yeah. Number 8 is Francis Boutique.
So this is really eclectic, kitschy, fun, cool, curated items. As you can see from the picture, they're little charms.
Swords through the heart or off.
Both. Symbol.
You can't put that on the screen.
Do you see what the other one is too?
It's boobs. Special AZ souvenir shop.
Yeah, so they have novelty products, paper, patches, stickers, jewelry, clothing, charms, you name it, they have it. And they also have a section called Special AZ Souvenir Shop.
All right, number 9, Catlin Court District, 2022 Christmas in the Catlin Court. Oh, yeah. In Glendale.
Yes, in Glendale. This looks like so much fun, especially like it's the perfect place to go holiday shopping.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And it's at night.
I forgot about that
And
place.
they have all these twinkling lights going on. So I think this might be on our list for the Holiday Lights Showdown.
Yeah, you got me excited. Yeah, to do Glendale.
I think it's going to happen. Yeah, it's a historic neighborhood, but they're mostly businesses, homes that have been turned into businesses.
Yeah.
And they're all little boutique shops and super cute.
CatlinCourt.com.
I'm sure you will find a gift.
Oh, my favorite, number 10, Arbuckles. Damn good coffee.
That's
Mexicali.
what really needs to be said, right?
My mom gets me that every year for Christmas.
They're out of Tucson, by the way.
Yeah, it's a Tucson company.
But Arbuckles, there's a lot of retailers, I think, that sell their coffee. It's a great gift.
Did you press record? When are we going to do the That's What She Said top 10 list?
When would that be a good time to do?
Christmas.
That would be perfect. Perfect time of year to do That's What She Said.
Santa comes down the chute.
Merry Christmas, Rye.
I got a good one out in Apache Junction. Some of that audio that's not in there, but it's in there. And the raw footage, you hear me talking. Just talking to myself. Every once in a while, you'll hear me mumble. That's what she said. Who are you talking to, man?
Did you fit right in?
That's what she said.
You like my creepy gnomes?
That's what she said.
Jeez.
We definitely should do a Christmas version of That's What She Said. Here comes Santa Claus.
And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and be sure to come back next week as we knock out a few more Valley cities in the downtown Holiday Lights Showdown.
And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, folks, and be sure to come back next week as we knock out a few more Valley cities in the downtown Holiday Lights Showdown.
You know who you just reminded me of?
Wally from Wally World.
Yes!
I'm so bad at impressions, but I can't stop doing them. I have to be the most annoying person at a party. The guy that's over there doing impressions all night, and everybody's like,
Are you really doing that at parties?
this guy's, I don't go to parties. This was all in my
I was
head.
just like visioning you
I
like at
created
the
a
parties.
scenario where there was a party and somebody invited me. Even in my own fantasy, in my own head, I'm a loser in the back of the party
You're annoying
doing
everyone.
bad impressions.
Annoying everyone.